I wanted to ask...
What is that?
Don't take it the wrong way. I'm an ordinary...
That man is... We both... He has the answer.
Where is it?
Down in a...
I think I'll go.
Off you go.
Another thing...
We have talked...
Hey, what have I...
Well, do you feel better now you've stopped eating...
I found your shield at Nebakov. A shield with your emblem, I mean.
Aye. You talked about it on the way from Nabokov. Damn strange and no mistake. As far as that shield is concerned, you can keep it.
I think it would be better if you had it. As the Lord of...
I suppose you're right. You're not only brave...
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about... the...
What else?
What was I supposed to do? What's more, you know how they say the ends justify the means? Like I said, if we can manage it without torture...
I don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing von Ber... He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come...
But you heard von Bergov?
Look, if we're really convincing, but if not...
I don't even know how to torture...
I don't even know how to torture badly!
Only now, the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with. Shit! Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into? So, it's up to us again. Grab the door handle and let's go.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
My name is Henry, and this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Laura von Bergov, but we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongues and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Who's your leader? I really hate to waste time like this, but you're not giving me any other choice.
Yeah? And you think I like it? You maggot pie?
Shut your mouth! With this riffraff, it'll have to be the hard way.
Your efforts are in vain. We already know who your leader is.
You don't know shit.
When I spoke with Lord Nebak, he said you call him Captain. Who's he?
I barely even know him!
Don't lie!
Truly! I just know he's got a nose for good ideas, and fears nothing as a soldier. The others call him Yan.
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
He's with your...
Don't you dare say anything about my family. Do you know him or not?
I don't know him, you whoreson.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean? Odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
To hell with you. Where's that band of yours hiding? We know it's Nebakov.
What? How could you know?
We were there. How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before. And I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Bergov's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
Ah, you're not worth the effort. Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
You should start behaving reasonably, or it'll truly end badly.
Badly for you! You'll swing on the gallows, bastards!
Let's try something else. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing! Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be rotting here.
That's a load of bollocks!
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Berghoff wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that bastard's name, now!
Kurva!
The name! Say the name!
Older! Semin!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands!
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to... you know...
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes. Good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Semin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Semin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Berghoff trusted in us. Why would be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him? But do what you think is right.
You silly doggy.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place where you get the rock.
And with you?
I bought a lovely U-boat the other day for a great price. What good's a boat? For God's sake. What a waste of money. Didn't you hear that?
I'd like to learn. That's no problem. I'll show you a few.
Which king would that be? I don't know. But when the king commands...
I'm certain you know a few tricks. Yes. I learned from the... Let's get started.
I'd like to learn.
What would you like?
I'd like to hear.
Well, look.
I'd like to.
What would you like?
This seems like.
Ah, yeah. Let's get.
Lord von Berghoff sent me.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite. In that case, I'll give you one of our.
I'll take a longsword.
A true sword. Having the right, I don't think Lord von.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you want to train your combat skills, after all.
I'd like to.
Unfortunately.
Greetings. Till we meet again.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Look what I have for you.
Good boy. Good boy. I'd like to learn something.
What would you like to know?
I'd like to improve.
The axe is an awful way. Let's get started.
I'd like to learn.
What would you like?
Do you know how to use a halberd?
The halberd. Let's get started.
I'm at your service, sir.
You silly doggy. Good to see you.
Greetings.
Beautiful.
Good day to you.
Where did you come from, sir?
I brought here some of Lord of Hochvat's men-at-arms at the request of our Sir Otto.
Why didn't your lord...
Unfortunately, he left it, so I have to stand in for it.
Intrigued by combat and...
Oh, you have no idea.
Surely it's not that.
Let me tell you, I hope. And what's more, believe you, we meet again.
My luck for a whole week.
Unglaublich. That is the new one.
Who are you, Sir Knight?
Das sind wir ja schon zwei. I am the custodian.
And what does your service...
Die sind nicht der Rede wert.
So you have a farm?
Oh ja. The harvest hasn't been too bad.
What are you doing here?
Ist das nicht offensichtlich? Sir Otto had...
Why?
Schreckliches. I've heard they are damn clever, but I have experience.
Stay.
I must be mad.
Can't be. It just can't be.
I suppose it was nothing.
What's your name?
Did I imagine it?
Never mind.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Strange. I suppose it was nothing.
Did I imagine it?
Come here! Poor fella. Must have died in his sleep. At least his search is finally over.
Whoa!
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
What do you need, Henry?
God be with you.
What do you have for I'd like to do some... That?
Well, well.
I got to miss that lass. I didn't either. But I was travelling through Stenium, so I went to see her. And how
You dare to show you after what you did?
I apologize.
So you should be. The poor girl's...
Why do you keep repeating that?
Blessings to you.
Voices are marked.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Right, mind. But what are friends for if not to help each other?
Great! It's a deal. Go ahead.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
And what do you want? I hope your blood has cooled a little since that brawl.
Lord Samin, I'd like to apologize for ruining the wedding. I'm really sorry.
You showed your true colors, Henry. You really let me down. At least you're man enough to come and apologize. Don't apologize just to me, though. Never mind that the wedding cost me a fortune, to hell with that. But you should apologize to my son and his bride.
I'm looking for Older. I need to ask him something.
Come back some other time. He's not here now.
But this is quite important.
I mean it. Come back some other time.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I wanted to apologize for ruining your wedding.
You mean that fight? That's not worth mentioning. It wasn't your fault, anyway.
Thank you, Agnes. I'm really sorry about the whole thing.
Good day to you. What would you like? See you later.
Greetings.
I need to get my
I'll get right. Coin up front.
What if I offer just a horse?
That works for me.
Here you go then.
Now then. Here's your horse. Look at that glistening mane.
You nearly killed me! for it, you shit! Go fuck yourself!
Now you'll die! I knew I'd get him. Of course! Ah!
Good afternoon, Henry.
I have the book for you.
Well, I must admit, I
had a peek inside. The pictures are nice, but what do you want to learn from them?
You'll find out soon enough. Show me that book. This really is something, but why is it all covered in shit, for fuck's sake?
Let's just say the scribe didn't. It actually wasn't even in the can under it, really.
Oh, refining saltpeter. Of course. I'll study the rest on the way. Well, the last chapter of our story of knowledge awaits us. The grand finale.
So what now? Do you have another job for me?
Charcoal. Sulfur from Hermes Trismegistos. Saltpeter from the carcass pit. As long as Black Bertolt didn't make any mistakes in his calculation.
What Bertolt? Oh, God damn it, Crazer. What's going on here? I'm tired of flying back and forth like a rag on a stick. I won't be led around by the nose. Will you finally tell me?
Believe it or not, all this secrecy had its reason. It's time. We'll meet with the others in the lair. You go ahead. I'm going to get a few things ready here.
All right, then. I hope you keep your word this time. Oh. happen now?
Our last supper, with only one but very filling course, awaits us.
Quasar, please. For once, just once, tell me what's actually going on.
And rob myself of enjoying your blissful ignorance? Not a chance. Tell me yourself, what do you think is going to happen?
Like always. You'll send me off somewhere to look for something, and you'll have a fancy speech to go with it.
He knows you now as well as we do, Miller.
I do tend to do that, true enough. But no, today things will be different. Bonnie will start today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my teachings. Bonnie?
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done. We could never have finished the job without you. We found 2 new partners, you and Monarch here. It's good to have someone to rely on. So, it's time we started being honest with you, so you can finally learn the whole truth.
Not yet. Let's pull up that uppity bastard's leg a bit longer. That's the fun part!
I already have an idea of what you're doing here. I saw similar devil's playthings with the bandits at Nebakov. Lead balls and black powder.
The bandits had it? Seriously?
Now drop the act. I know you're in league with those damned outlaws.
You think I'd put that kind of effort into working with some cutthroats? I'm a bit offended.
I couldn't care less if you're offended. Just tell me the truth.
If I'd known you were that experienced, I'd have spoken to you differently.
You can start now then. And I want to hear it from you.
Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well, but I was never much interested in the trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead. And I had a lot of questions about everything. Then my mother, God rest her soul, decided it'd be best for me to go to study in Prague. As soon as I grew up and gained a bit of sense, I packed my bags and left.
So you went to a university in Prague? The son of a miller?
Why not? My father worked his arse off, and he had the coin for it, miller or not. I met a lot of remarkable people at the university, and my thirst for knowledge kept growing. But in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blathering and hypocritical nonsense for me to realize I wouldn't learn anything proper there. Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools. They have their own truth, and those who want to know more or ask the wrong questions fall into disfavor, as was my case.
You left your studies?
And I'm glad I did. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And, of course, it's not taught at any university.
You mean alchemy?
Exactly. The art of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world. There's only one queen of science. Alchemy. I returned to the mill in Lower Samine and started a new life.
What did your parents say when you returned from your studies?
My mother had already passed away. All my father said was, I knew you'd be back. And he sent me to haul sacks of flour. I think in the end he was glad to have someone to take over the mill from him. From then on, alchemy became my true passion. I brought a few important books from Prague. I started with the most difficult thing.
That was pretty daring of you.
As you might expect, it didn't work. Once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. I had a candle burning next to me. A gust of wind scattered the mixture. And all of a sudden, bang! I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized I'd an explosive black powder.
So I was right. You're making weapons.
No, it's about much more than that. We're all in on it now.
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own. But Bonnie and Zinni...
So he initiated us.
But we just still didn't know how to do it right and not blow ourselves up.
And we used up a huge amount.
By the way, the manuscript from that Hermes Trismegistos...
Only we didn't know correct proportion. And we found out that before us...
Some fella called Black Bear told. And that he even started writing a book called...
Feuerwerkbuch.
We couldn't believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it right here.
And you know the rest.
It's a discovery that will change history. All it takes is a spark.
And what will happen now?
As I said, we're about to have our Blackbird told never finished his book. And now, thanks to you, we'll see with our own eyes.
Before we get started, this book, Feuerwerkbuch.
Everything you'd want to know about Black, and especially how to use...
Do you really need that much saltpeter?
We do. Saltpeter, not even all the cows in the region could...
What is it you're going to do with this powder?
During wartime, like it is now, if we had a few big barrels...
All of us here are truly passionate.
What is it you studied at the university?
I was supposed to be...
That fits you. Maybe you'd even be a good preacher.
Maybe I would. Maybe I wouldn't.
God has a path prepared for each of us.
I was supposed to be a dyer, but I was too lazy to work.
I was supposed to become a nun, but I didn't want to give up the booze and fellas.
And I've already told you everything. The world is what you make.
How did a scholar and an alchemist become...
Prague is a big city, and a poor student has no chance. Learning to shop with 5 fingers was the first...
I've heard enough. Now I want to see that with my own eyes.
Let's do it then. Bonnie, is everything ready?
Indeed it is. We can get started. Long live the beautiful new world.
Looks like it ain't working.
I'd say it works just fine.
This will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
Black powder? I'd never have expected that from Cradle.
Imagine, that monarch of ours is half deaf.
That dog of yours? What does that have to do with the gunpowder magazine?
Just that I was wondering that the explosion... And now I'm not surprised, but credit where credit's due. You figured out it might not be a bad idea to team up with them.
Now to figure out who they're for...
Don't stick your nose... Anyway, you did a damn fine... We're going to call you... Sourdough.
Sourdough?
Well, when you came here, you were kind of unrefined, grey, but as you gained experience, you've risen into a... Take care then, Sourdough. And come back and visit sometime. See you soon, my friend.
We've been through a lot together.
Have you not grown I've told you plenty already.
Well, I know about the university, the alchemy.
That's a question I'd find yourself.
You really led me on about a golem made of dough.
Not exactly. It's all based on the real philosophy. I studied the writings of Bonaventura, but they worked brilliantly as a cover-up.
I really thought you'd have a golem.
Nah, but black.
So for the last time, Crazel, what now?
I'll do what I promised. And I'm going to gather together all the knowledge.
Uh-huh. And what about me?
That's up to you, Henry. Louis Samine has no hold. You know, the inevitability of God.
That sounds somehow hopeful. Now I'm even happier about the great...
The ideal conclusion. Maybe it's time to carry sacks headed. But if you're still interested in learning a...
I know where to find you.
Indeed.
Crazel?
The fuse didn't catch immediately.
I told you there's no need to dip it in resin and wax. Better to use rushes, boiled in wine.
Very well, if you say so. We'll try rushes next time.
I'd also like to take a look at that book, Crazel.
In due time, Piney. In due time.
What's new around?
Nothing much. Take care, friend.
God be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful.
You silly doggy.
Black powder? Well now, I have to say I had a slight suspicion.
But you did. You weren't supposed to have any. Anyways, I hope the miller gives us a bit of extra
In the worst case, you...
But take care, friend. Take care, Henry.
Whoa!
Greetings. Can I interest you?
Why not? What are you selling?
I'd like to discuss...
That?
Ma. I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Quick! Go!
Under control.
Well. Von Burgos' vassals are gathering. It looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
Someone's been pampering this horse.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do for you?
I'm a servant of Lord Capon. Who do you serve?
I'm the bailiff of the town of Turnov. And your lord... Ich hatte bereits das Vergnügen. Ich bin froh, they did not hang him. Though mainly for him, and
It was a mistake worthy of punishment.
as a bailiff, I know very well how... Aber ja, du hast recht. In the case of the Lord of Light...
Really?
Aber ja, as nobility, he should have only paid a heavy fine for hunting animals in another lord's estate. Er should nicht be hanged like a common thief.
Why did you come to Trosk?
As a bailiff, I have Lehndienst meines Herrn.
What was that?
Leibeigenschaft. Ich bin ein Vasall von...
So he summoned you to his castle?
Me and 20 men of our... It seems there is some vermin running rampant. He doesn't mean
Greetings to you too.
Sit and stay.
Good day to you. Greetings to you. That's how it's done. That's the way.
God grant you health.
Good day to you.
I don't feel much like me somehow.
The dice are falling my way today.
Jay?
God bless.
Greetings to you too.
God be with you, my friend. Greetings to you too.
God grant you health, sir.
Guten Tag.
Lady Luck will be on my side.
God be with you.
Greetings to you too.
Whoa!
Greetings to you.
What a view! I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
Then were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Of course. It's no problem.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
We've confirmed the information about Nebakov. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us as well.
We will take care of them soon.
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That doesn't sound right to me. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
Nobody could be such a fool as to stand against you, sir.
Perhaps.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But, sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. We will wait until my vassals in the vicinity muster up, and then march on the Nebakov.
Certainly, sir.
And, sir, before that, could we discuss that matter of ours?
Ah. Soon I shall throw a feast, so we can discuss the plan of attack with the other lords. Of course, you shall be my guests. But now, go and rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Yes, sir. Very well, sir. Henry, come for me this evening. We'll go there together.